Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today back with another Premier League predictions. Game week 33 of Premier League predictions, including this one, 5 match weeks to go, and yeah, some massive games, especially affecting the top 4 race, where Chelsea travel to the Olympic Stadium to face West Ham, which is probably the biggest game of the weekend, but plenty of more games, so yeah, stay tuned and let's do it. Okay, I just thought I'd say that I'm recording this a day early, so I'm recording this on the Thursday, as obviously I've worked tomorrow, and yeah, I haven't seen the obviously result from Leicester West Brom, so yeah, I can't really comment on them games, but yeah, let's do it. Okay, so to start up with, it is Arsenal taking on Everton at the Emirates, where it's a big game for Everton. And to be fair, Arsenal, but their preparations for the Europa League will be on the front of Arteta's mind. And yeah, Everton want to obviously finish the season strongly and push into those Europa League places. I believe that Champions League is way too far gone from now, and they won't get that, but yeah, they especially could get the Europa League and yeah, a place in Europe. But for this game, I think it's going to be a good game, and I think it's going to be a draw. Both teams are decent, and yeah, a lot of goals. I'm going to go with 2-2. Yeah, my dad's gone 1-1, so he's going to draw as well. Both teams to score, and yeah, it'll be a good game, this one. So let's move on. Alright, so next up we have Liverpool taking on Newcastle at Anfield. And yeah, this is a massive game for Jurgen Klopp's side, especially if they want to get top 4. I believe Liverpool will win, but Newcastle in a bit of form. They won last time out 3-2 against West Ham. What a game that was. And yeah, big 3 points for Steve Bruce's side, and pretty much keeps them in the league, in my opinion. I don't think they're going to get relegated, and yeah, I believe that the bottom 3 will go down now, so yeah, that's not going to change much. Yeah, like I said, I just think Liverpool will be too strong on the day, but it will be a tough game, as like I said, Newcastle have been performing in recent weeks, and yes, credit to Bruce and his side, but yeah, like, I think Liverpool will be too strong, going 2-0 Liverpool. My dad's gone 2-0 as well, so yeah, a big 3 points for Jurgen Klopp's side as they look for the top 4 positions. So yeah, let's move on to the next game. So the next game is the big one. It is West Ham United taking on Chelsea, and this is a massive game. 3 points is the equivalent to 6 on this one. 6 pointer game for me. Yeah, 3 points would be absolutely huge for either team, and yeah, if we win this, we can sustain our place in the top 4. But if we lose, oh God, we're in trouble of not getting it. It's going to be tough because of our fixtures, but I still believe, especially if we do win this game, I'm obviously going to back the boys. West Ham have a poor defensive record in recent weeks, conceded 2 goals in their last 4, I believe. And yeah, Craig Dawson's also suspended, which is a big miss for West Ham, and I expect us to turn up after that absolutely shocking show against Brighton on Tuesday night. And yeah, the players fighting for their place in Thomas Tuchel's side for the game against Real Madrid. But yeah, I'm going 2-0 to Chelsea. My dad's gone 2-1. So yeah, both going for Chelsea. But yeah, it won't be easy, but let's see what happens and let's move on. So the next game comes at Sheffield United, where it's relegated Sheffield United. I can finally say that after saying like relegated, but not, you know what I mean. But yeah, they definitely relegated now. Taking a Brighton side who, yeah, probably need one more win. And this could be a game, if they do win, that will be it. And that will be definitely them safe. I believe they will win because Sheffield United, they have played well. Like they could have easily beaten Wolves last week, but yeah, Wolves had that just killer instinct to poach the ball in the net and win them the game. It'll be a similar game to that one, and yeah, Brighton have got a good defensive record, but without Ben White, that would be a tough. Well, a big loss for Brighton, but yeah, I believe they'll win this game 1-0, and yeah, a big 3 points for Graham Potter's men, and pretty much assures their place in next season's Premier League. Yeah, my dad's gone 2-0 Brighton, so yeah, if Brighton win this, like I said, they'll be safe, and yeah, well, Sheffield United really aren't playing for anything other than pride at this point. They're obviously down and out, and yeah. let's see what happens. But let's move on to the Sunday game. Alright, so next up on the Sunday, it comes at Molineux, where it's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on a Burnley side who are still in the fight for relegation. However, similar to Brighton, I believe if they win one more game, they should be alright. And yeah, Wolves is the kind of side you want to play when near the back end of the season, because obviously they're not playing for anything. They're going to finish about mid-table, and yeah, been a poor season for Wolves considering last season. But yeah, obviously Jimenez will play a massive factor in that. What do I think the score will be? I think it'll be an even game, two cagey teams. It's going to be a goal or two in it, I reckon. I'm going to back Wolves. I just think they're going to pull out another 1-0 result here, to be honest with you. My dad has gone 0-0. What a boring game that'll be. But yeah, 0-0 for this one for my dad. And yeah, I'll go 1-0 Wolves. But yeah, not the most thrilling start to Sunday, but it gets better. Let's move on. So next up, it's a massive game. It's a massive rivalry. It's Leeds United taking on Man United. And yeah, big game for both teams. Man United, they won't win the league, but they're still pushing on. And yeah, they've pretty much cemented that top 4 place. But it's more for the fans, this one, in my opinion. Like, they have a massive rivalry. And yeah, it's like I said, big game for the fans. Leeds will want to turn up. They turn up in literally every game. Good 1-1 draw against Liverpool. Could have been more. They were probably the better side. But yeah, didn't take their chances. But they obviously scored that late equaliser. But for this one, I'm going to back Man United. I'm going to go 2-1 United. My dad's gone 3-2 Man United. So what a contrast to the first game on the Sunday. But yeah, looking forward to this one. I believe the last time these two played, it was 6-2 to Man United. So if we see anything like that, oh my days, that'll be an amazing game, won't it? But hopefully it'll be Leeds winning 6-2 this time. But yeah, let's see what happens. But yeah, both Man United for us, but this will be a good game. Let's move on. So the penultimate game of the match week comes at Villa Park, where it's Aston Villa taking on West Bromwich Albion. Tough game to call. Villa were really poor yesterday, the time of recording this. Yeah, they scored really early, obviously, with John McGinn, but other than that, they didn't create anything. And yeah, Man City got the W. And yeah, West Brom, obviously, they're playing tonight at the time of recording this. And yeah, if they win that, could they escape? I don't think they could, but yeah, that would be a statement if they did beat Leicester, and it'd be good for Chelsea. But in terms of score prediction, I believe it's going to be 1-1. I just think it's going to be a draw. If I was to pick a team, it would probably be Villa, but yeah, I believe that both teams will cancel each other out, especially as West Brom need the points more than Villa. But yeah, 1-1 from both of us. Let's move on. All right, so to conclude the fixtures of this week, we got Leicester taking on Crystal Palace, and yeah, the last game on the Monday night. Like Wolves, similar. They're a kind of team that you want to play towards the back end, especially in terms of their league position. Palace are not going to get Europa League or European football, not going to get relegated. But so this game is massive for Leicester, and if they do win it, obviously it can, depending on tonight's result, could lift them easily into the top 3. So yeah, but I do think they'll win this one. But if they do lose to West Brom, could that have an effect on this game? Probably, but you don't know, do you? But yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 to Leicester. Dad's gone 2-0. So yeah, that wraps up Game Week 33 Premier League predictions. Okay, so as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll be back for match reaction for West Ham. Massive game this weekend. And yeah, we'll see what happens on this one. But yeah, have a good weekend. And yeah, this should be up Friday night, but just before the Arsenal game. So yeah, I will see you on the flip side. I'm out.